For the second now, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
A dive. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. Oh, that fastball drilled him. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Batting seven, right fielder Gabriel Rincon.
Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's outside. Ball three. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. JT Realmuto steps in. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one lifted to left. Marsh settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball line to center. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. 1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This one in the air, center field. 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Top of the third, no score.
That's high. That's a ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Two. And that's downstairs and outside. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bregman fires over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground right side. In time to Bush. Schwarber out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Pitcher's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance early in the game. If he can keep that up, he's going to have a good outing out there.
Up the middle. Stop. To first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And now 2-2. Struck him out swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Just put on your best and relieve your stress. Feels like a holiday. Bills paid, sipping lemonade up.
Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the top of the 4th. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. It's a leadoff walk,
Take your base.
and that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. And the runner stays where he is. Ground ball right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. And now it's Alec Bohm. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
First baseman, Michael Bush.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a big swing and a miss. That's hard hit in the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses outside. 2-1.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And there's one away.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
No, that's out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside, and that's ball 3. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's a base hit into left field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Swanson, throw to first in time. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Man at second. And the count 1-2. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Here's a 1-1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Gets him to chase after that one. This one popped up. Turner should have this one 2 away now. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Catcher Carson Kelly.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ground ball left
That's
side.
a foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ball.
And it remains 2-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground right side. And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes Kelly. He scores and they have the lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. Back here at the friendly confines. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Trey Turner stands in. Phillies, and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Caleb Thielbar.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Bregman whips it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. One down. Phillies down a run.
Yeah.
Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-2. Got him. 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, first baseman Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. Outside. Ball 3. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Cubs, first baseman Michael Busch.
And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Bregman runs. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one is fouled. So we'll try it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
Gotta re-up the deal. We got a mass appeal. Whole lot of facts.
Here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's the 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Corner over to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swanson sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a little roller right side, and foul ball.
Ball.
Upstairs.
Ball. That's up.
On the ground, right side, corner. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back here at the friendly confines, Ian Happ up to hit.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
And Ian swings through it. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's a 1-1. On a line out towards center. And a base hit right there. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for the Cubs.
Michael Conforto will climb in. The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Corner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Line drive. Base hit. Horner flies around third. And they lead by 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Late with the swing there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The Cubbies up by 2. We're at the top of the 8th. New arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Ferguson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Out number 2. So up next, Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
In the air to left center. Half on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong. Now pitching for
So they turn things over to the righty, Orion Kerkering.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's the ball.
Misses the sweeper.
Well, you just got to regroup after that call. He didn't agree with it, and you can't blame him, but you don't have time to dwell on it. You got to be ready for this next pitch.
This one in the air. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Check swing. He went 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to short. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Up next for the
Just a
Cubs.
good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Fouled off left side. Man at first, one away. In the air, right field. Rincones on his way over. And there are 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Just
No
missed.
ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Three.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson fires in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
This looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. They're down to their final strike. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A 2-run homer, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Strike 2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that is that. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Ground ball to Bohm. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. Yeah, they get the out. And here is Michael Conforto. Way out front for strike two. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In there safely.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Joan Duran. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Justin Dean. A little more speed on the base paths now as he's the potential winning run.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the...
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Roll bounces. He's safe. It's a stolen base. That was not close.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going. Swanson digs in. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This one in the air center field. Crawford has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up. What?
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. The Phils with the go-ahead run standing at second and here in extra innings. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now quick throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Two on, one out. Up the middle, corner. The flip to second, double play.
He's out of there.
What a quick killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Popped up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The winning run on second base. and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Michael Bush will hit next. Puts a bunt down. Stop. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cubs walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Gemini child who was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, man, P, phone Mark. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with them, then I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sent you $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim.
Search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So unsophisticated mankind. Brother playing seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. sing alive, tell me what is it worth?